What's going on, my boss babies? So, I know it's been a while since I came on here and recorded for you guys. Um, Today we're going to be doing our braid pattern for our crochet braids. I know I've been posting a lot of, new stuff, and I haven't been really recording, like talking about it. Wasn't trying to take a picture, trying to turn the volume up. So anyway, well, you guys probably like, and I did, as you can see, I took my crochets out. I did straighten my hair yesterday. I didn't straighten it for it to be like straight. I just basically straightened it for it to, so I could, clip my ends, and yeah, that was it. So it don't even look like I even attempted to straighten it yesterday, which is always the case with me. I hope you guys can see. I'm recording on my phone. My stand that I use for my cameras broke. So right now I'm just recording on my phone. I don't know if you guys can see. It's a little shiny because I did use my African Best Ultimate Herbal Oil. I mixed that with tree oil, cocoa butter, cocoa oil, argan oil, and it was something else. Put it in a little squirt bottle. It's a perfume bottle that I washed out. Put it in there. That's what I'm going to be using to, hold on, y'all. Hurrying back. That's what I'm going to be using to grease my scalp. That's what I use to grease my scalp anyway. Been doing that for probably a little while now. Maybe a year or two now. Anyway. Like I was saying, I haven't been recording myself here recently because probably about 2 weeks ago, I got really sick, and I had to go to the hospital. I went to the hospital because I was having pain going from my navel down to the right lower abdomen on the right side, and I thought it was my pancreas, but come to find out I have a cyst on my ovary. It's 7 centimeters big, and from the way the doctor showed me, y'all, that's pretty darn big. Right now they're gonna put me on the depot shot. I had my first shot yesterday, so if you guys notice I've gained more weight, that's the reason why. I'm actually down to 201. When I did the research, it said that I will be gain 10% of that. So yeah, so 10% of 201 is like 210, 211. She was gonna put me on birth control, and she's the nicest OBGYN I've ever had in my life. She's so cute, she's like probably my height, but she's so sweet, y'all. Her whole staff is just like awesome. They're so nice and so caring. Like I said, they were gonna put me on birth control, but I found out that I do have fibroids also, and she said that the estrogen um, from the birth control would probably make the fibroids grow, and that's not what we're trying to do. So we made a plan. She talked to the surgeon to see if that's the best plan for me, and he said, yeah, that's fine. I have to go back sometime in October to have an ultrasound done to see if the cyst has gotten smaller or if it's grown. If it's grown, then or if it hasn't gotten any better, most likely I'm going to have surgery. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed that I don't have to have surgery because whew, no one wants to have surgery. But like I also told her, if that's the only option I have, then hey, I'm all for whatever, to keep myself healthy. Um, I didn't do this right. And if I'm not looking directly in the camera, I'm looking up here at my mirror. Um, but yeah, that's what's been going on with me here lately. But today is a good day. Just for pain, I take ibuprofen, those prescribed by the doctor. Or I'll take extra strength Tylenol. But today is a good day. I'm not in any pain today. Thank God for that. Only pain I feel is my arm is sore from the depot shot yesterday, which is expected. It's going to be sore a couple of days. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on with me. So, how has my boss babies been doing? Hope everybody is good. Hope everybody is well. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for fall. Like I'm tired of this heat. I'm ready for some snow, some cold weather. Even though I'm an August baby, I'm a summer baby. I don't mind the summer, but sometimes you just ready for it to get cold. So yeah. And I'm actually using the rest of the hair that I used to do my crochet braids. It was like $5.99 from the beauty store, pre-plucked, all that good stuff. So that's the hair I'm going to be using today. I'm going to braid it up today, and most likely I am going to start crocheting it tomorrow morning because when Mama is going on a trip Friday with NJOTC, and I think this might be too much hair. They're actually going on a trip Friday, and they're going to leave early in the morning, so I'm just going to start on it tomorrow. And I'll be doing a video of that, y'all, with me doing my hair. I was going to do a makeup video today, but I decided not to do a makeup video today. I just decided to go ahead and, ow. I decided to go ahead and just braid my hair up for you guys today. Um, Maybe sometime next month I'll be doing another mukbang with the crab legs and the eggs. I might get some sausages too. Um, yeah. But I'm going to shut up and braid my hair. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's going to be a simple braid. It's not going to be anything fancy. It's going to be the way I always do my braids. So let me shut up and start braiding. Y'all already know I'm not the best braider in the world, but you know, you do what you gotta do to get it done. So that's what I'm doing today. Doesn't have to be perfect, y'all. The hair is gonna cover it anyway. So had to give me some water, y'all. It's hot in this bathroom. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to, y'all can see that, I'm going to braid this one and connect it to this, and the rest of them is going to be going back. I was going to do the uh, zigzag in the back and then have the front going back. I don't know. I don't know. I'll make it up as I go. But what I do want to do to the top, um, I don't know. Because last time I braided it, I had like a part here, but I could part it anywhere. But the part here, you know, it had a stopping place back here to where, whatever. I actually braided them too far apart the last time, and I had to go in and crochet a braid in between my braids and put more hair on it because, yeah, that part. So, hold on. Um, let's part this. And I do want them to be kind of big. Last time they were small. And as you guys can see, my edges, my pole edges, and I found out this is hereditary. So yeah, ain't really much I can do about that, I guess. I'm still using my rice water. I actually had to make me another one, another rice water. I actually have it fermenting right now, so hopefully by tomorrow it'll be ready to be put in the bottle. I made me some fresh ones. I didn't have a choice. For some reason it turned brown. I don't know why it turned brown, but it did. So there's that. So I just made some fresh ones. Oh, I just made some fresh rice water. And to those that don't know, what I do when I do my rice water is I wash my hair. I wash my hair 3 times. After I rinse the soap out, I spray the rice water on my hair, and I put conditioner on my hair so it doesn't leak as much and so that it can, you know, be as soft as possible. And when I rinse it out first and then I go back in and I condition it real good. Because that stuff stinks. It stinks. Y'all already know I'm smoking me a cigarette, so just hold on. So try not to do it on camera, but if y'all see smoke, that's what it is. Don't worry, nothing is on fire. But yeah, that's what we got going on. And to be honest with y'all, for real, the reason why I haven't done another makeup video, not not only because I wasn't feeling good, but it's like I don't get a lot of views on majority of my videos. It's like I have over 700 subscribers and like only a handful of my boss babies watch my videos. So come on, you guys, I need you guys to watch. We're trying to get up to that 1,000 subscribers, and I know I've been on YouTube forever, and I still have not reached 1,000 subscribers. But you know that's okay. That's all right. I still love my boss babies no matter what. So we're gonna get there one day. You know, it's a work in progress, and I think that might be too much. It is. It's too much. That's too much. It's too much. It's too much. So how are you guys doing? Have you guys heard the news about the cop in North Carolina allegedly hiring a hitman to kill one of his officers who was ready to expose him for his racist comments? Like, have y'all heard about this? Like, what's wrong with people? Like, this is not working. And I know why it's not working, just because it's so thin right here, but I want to be careful. But yeah, y'all, like, that's crazy. What y'all, how y'all feel about this Skylar Richardson case? I personally did not agree with the jury because, and I hate to make it a race issue, but it is a race issue. Because if she was black, all hell would have broke loose. You know what I'm saying? They would have gave her life. Did y'all see that? They would have gave her life behind bars with no questions asked. Like, the jury would have been an open and shut case in less than one day. And I'm going to give y'all examples of what I'm talking about. For anybody to jump on here and try to call me a racist. Because I'm not. I love everybody, no matter the color. I call ignorance out for what ignorance is, no matter what color you are. I'm going to give you two situations. I don't know if you guys remember the situation where the black girl was shot in the belly, and the baby died, and they charged her with the baby's death. Prime example. Do y'all remember? This is not working for some reason. Hold on, y'all. Like, I'm struggling with this braid. Another prime example where the where the girl was confronted by another lady, and she was holding her newborn baby, and she dropped the baby and got to fighting with this young lady, and she didn't take the baby to the hospital until, like, I think it said like 2 days later, and she was charged in the infant's death. And I don't think anything happened to the young lady that attacked her. This is not working. What is going on here? Now, I will say that for the young lady that didn't take her newborn baby to the doctor, you know, that probably could have been prevented. Then again, who's to say that it couldn't have been? I don't know. But I think it's real crazy that this chick stated that the baby moved, um, and that she thought that squeezed the baby too tight and killed the baby. But you burned the baby. You didn't call for help when you gave birth. You had an eating disorder. You didn't want that baby. The only thing you had to do was take that baby somewhere and drop that baby off at a fire station or a hospital. We're just gonna leave it like that. I ain't got time to keep fooling with this braid. Drop the baby off with no questions asked. You know, if you didn't want to ruin your life, but you were so worried about your figure and the fact that you were a cheerleader and you basically killed your child and got away with murder. Now they charged her with um, something to do with the corpse, abuse of a corpse or something like that. I think is what they said, but she wasn't found guilty of killing her baby because they claimed they couldn't prove that the baby was alive, that it wasn't a stillborn. But by her own testimony, saying that the baby, moved, then that should give everybody an indication that, hey, this baby was alive when she killed this innocent child. Like I just don't understand the judicial system. I really freaking don't. It's like it's not made up for people who look like me or people whose skin isn't white. And like I said, y'all, I'm nowhere near racist, so don't come for me in the comments. I will cuss you out. Um, oh, but I just think it's crazy. Like, this chick showed no emotion until the verdict was read. I watched it on court TV. I heard all of the um all of the testimonies. I even heard, I think it was the coroner who recanted her statement, but I still think it's some bull crap. It's straight up bull crap. Because like I said, if she looked any different than what she did, it would have been an open and shut case, y'all. And no, my braid isn't perfect. I don't want it to be perfect. I just want it to be in there. Like, that just really makes me sick. To me, it's another Casey Anthony situation. That's how I feel about it. You know, everybody has a right to their opinion. I actually got to arguing with this chick on there, and she was like, I was jealous because this girl was blonde, beautiful, and a cheerleader. What reason would I have to be jealous of a murderer? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Of course she went scrolling through my pictures and was like, oh, you want to be blonde. And I'm like, first of all, baby, that's a filter. Y'all know that app that was coming out, they was like, don't get on it because Russia or somebody's trying to steal your information. That came from there, the different hair colors. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what hair color I have. What reason would I have to want to be a murderer? Because she's white, blonde hair, blue eyed, and she's a cheerleader? I have no reason to be mad. I have no reason to be hating or jealous of this girl. The only reason why I am hating is the simple fact is an innocent baby was killed, and y'all think it was okay. And I seen so many comments where people were like, "Well, now she can go live for the rest of her life and her best life." No, she's going to be haunted by this for the rest of her life. I hope she does. I hope she doesn't get a good night's sleep ever again in life. I hope that baby haunts her for the rest of her life. She shouldn't work around children. They need to spade or neuter her, whatever you do, to a female dog so she can never have kids again. I don't want to hear, oh, she's a child, she's young. No, she's not. She's an adult. She knew what she was doing. And even if she wasn't 18 at the time or however old she knew right from wrong. I mean, why would you go and do that to a child? Regardless if you had an eating disorder, why would you starve yourself and kill an innocent child? Now, I'm not for abortion. I don't believe in abortion. Now, it all depends on. I'm gonna recant that. I believe A woman has a right to do whatever she wants to do with her body. I don't believe in abortions personally. All depends on the situation and the circumstance. Like if somebody was raped or molested and they ended up getting pregnant, if they feel like they want to have an abortion, then I don't have a right to judge them. But I also feel like, if you don't want the child, give the child up for adoption. It's that simple. She had so many options. She could have called for help. She could have did anything, and she didn't do that. And the simple fact is, if that was anybody else that didn't look like her, they would have said, "Oh, she could have did better. She could have did this option. She knew what she was doing." Blah 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 blah. Like, how is that fair? So many women are in jail for crimes like hers or lesser than hers and got umpteen years, and the only thing she might get is a year in jail for abuse of a corpse, which is basically a slap on the wrist. Basically telling people, what she did is okay, and if you do what she did, she will get away with it. And I guarantee you they won't. Because they would try to make an example out of the person that did exactly what she did and thought that they would get away with it. They would try to make an example out of them. And that's not right. And that's just my opinion. Everybody has a right to their opinion, but like I said, don't come for me in these comments because I might hurt your feelings. You have a right to your opinion, but please keep it clean. And I think I know why it's slipping, y'all, because like I said, I did straighten this yesterday, and I should have wet my hair and blow dried it when I got one before I did this, but I didn't, so here we are. But yeah, keep it respectful, keep it clean. Say your feelings and keep it moving. Don't be disrespectful to me, and I won't be disrespectful to you. So, yeah, I just think that I just think that's crazy, yo. Like that poor baby got no justice. Like that baby's life hadn't even begun, all because it was unfortunate enough to have a mother like her, and then she didn't tell the dad that she was pregnant. Like she took his choices away. Like who's to say he didn't want the baby and you know what I'm saying, raise the baby? She didn't have to have anything to do with the child. Like that just makes me so mad, y'all. Like so many women out here want kids and can't have kids, and you just out here killing innocent kids all because of your image. Like I don't understand that. I really freaking don't. And that pisses me off. It really does. Yeah, she could have gave the baby to me if you didn't want the baby. I would have raised the baby and loved that baby unconditionally. I sure would have. I know a lot of people would have. But she's just a monster. And like I said on them posts, and I'm going to say it here because I'm very opinionated, and you guys already know. If she does get time in jail, or who's to say she doesn't get time served or whatever, but if she does ever see inside of a prison or a jail, whatever she gets is what she gets. And I don't feel sorry about saying that. Whatever punishment they give her in there, she deserves it. If she doesn't make it out, then she don't make it out. Oh well. One less scumbag the world has to deal with. That's how I feel about it. And I don't feel sorry for that either. Just to let y'all know. So, whatever. I really don't. Sure about the scissors. Hold on, y'all. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to braid this one. And I'm going to connect this braid right here to this one. I'm going to connect it all the way across so I get to this one and connect that one to that one. Pretty simple. Pretty simple, you guys. And if I run out of space, then I'll just come back and show y'all the finished look. Which I hope I don't, but I might. Might run out of space. Let's see.